What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we are looking at the Hyperion from NYXI. Now, I am a huge fan of NYXI. We have a ton of their controllers, including the Hyperion 2, but I wanted to compare the Hyperion to the Hyperion 2 to really get a feel of the difference here, because it actually looks like a really nice design on the Hyperion, and I'm almost wondering which one felt better in my hands and which felt better for me, and figured that might make a good video too. So let's go ahead and open this up. Now, shout out to Hyperion for sending this out to me. They've been a really awesome partner, and have sent a ton of great products over for us to test and try out. So shout out to them. Definitely check them out in the link below. But we have a user manual, a USB-C cable, and a adapter here to connect both of the controllers together and make one single controller. Nicely packaged in a plastic container here. You can see that there. Ooh, very nice. And let's take these out. So we see QC passed on both. That's nice to see. Let's go ahead and take those little stickers off. All right, so here are the controllers. We can just slide them on here. And we've got a really nice looking and nice feeling controller. This is very large, and I have larger hands, so I actually really like the larger size, and that's why I like the Hyperion 2 as well. Clicky tactile triggers, and then we have the joysticks, and these are high precision 3D joysticks. So what I really wanted to try here is the comparison to the Hyperion 2. So I've got a switch over here, and we've got the Hyperion 2 controllers on it. So let's go ahead and pull these off. And this is the interesting thing about it. While they're both very capable controllers, they do have the same button options on the front and back, but the Hyperion controller is slightly larger, you'll notice. So if you have larger hands, it might actually be a good fit for you, as opposed to the Hyperion 2, which has a slightly smaller form factor. So if we look at the difference here on the switch, you can see that the Hyperion here is actually a much larger form factor, while the Hyperion 2 is a little more slimline. And if you look on the back here, you can see the same. It has a larger handle area as opposed to this one. And the Hyperion 2 I already really like because it has a massive area to hold. So this being even larger is actually a plus for me. It might not be a plus for everyone. Some people like the smaller form factor, and I'm definitely a fan of the Hyperion 2, but the larger form factor for us big guys or people with big hands, this might actually be a really solid choice. And the Hyperion 2 also has those clicky tactile buttons on the triggers, so you're getting the same thing here, just this one has a little more give. This one is more of an actual tactile button where you can hear it click. This one is not mechanical, it seems. So I would say the Hyperion 2 has higher end hardware because it has the Hall effect joysticks and the mechanical buttons. However, the Hyperion 1 has a really nice form factor for larger hands. So yeah, really solid products from NYXI. Let's go ahead and plug in the Hyperion so you can see what it looks like. We have some LEDs there. We have vibration buttons on the back. As you can see, you can change the colors and modes by using the T or turbo. And aside from choosing from any color you like, you of course get the RGB rainbow effect as well, and multiple breathing effects. So, Nintendo Switch Lite and OLED, as well as having the controller adapter so you can use it on any other Bluetooth device or console that supports Bluetooth. I think this is a really solid competitor to the Hyperion 2, surprisingly, because the Hyperion 2 is obviously a newer device. But in terms of the ergonomics of it, I think it feels really good. Now, of course, the Hyperion 2 is going to be the mechanical king, and it's going to perform a lot better and may likely outlast the Hyperion in terms of hardware quality, but they make really good devices. I really doubt this is gonna, you know, mess up or be damaged anytime soon just because it doesn't have those mechanical keys or whatever it happens to be. But yeah, very, very solid controller, and I am a huge fan of NYXI devices. Definitely check them out at the link below. If you want me to do any comparisons, let me know what kinds of tests you'd like me to do. I actually own quite a few NYXI controllers, so I would love to test them out or answer any questions you might have. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Peace.